Hello, the one and only Xylophoney here for week 3 of Pokemon Fight Club. Now remember the first rule of Fight Club, always talk about Fight Club down in the comments, leaving likes and whatever else you want to do, but this week is going to be up against Richie, so it's bound to be a good battle. We're going up against a Alakazam, a Diggersby, Zygarde, Tornado, Shuckle, Empoleon, Toxicroak, Scrafty. Team is probably going to be composed of them. I'm thinking Diggersby and Zygarde might be left out, because everything else is fairly good against my team. I can see Alakazam, Tornadus, definitely, Shuckle, definitely. My team has already shown that it's weak against setup. Empoleon's a good matchup against me, maybe Scrafty as well. And then probably either Diggersby or Zygarde. Leaning a little bit more towards Zygarde, but Toxicroak could come out too. So I'm going to make sure to have plenty of counters. Now, I'm going to admit, the team I have set up right here has a little bit overkill when it comes to countering Alakazam and Shuckle. But those could be the two Pokemon that sink me, so I want to be able to counter them completely perfectly. So, instead of, starting off with Caesar or Mega Pokemon, I might not have used him, but I went through the rest of the team first. Anyway, we have the Porygon Z, pretty much a staple on my team at this point, but we're going to set him up differently. Richie knows I always like to run a Choice Scarf, so he's going to be expecting that. Instead, we're going to run an Agility. Why? Because even with a Choice Scarf, Alakazam still outspeeds Porygon Z. So we're going to have to do this with Agility. Now, he's probably not going to expect that, and he's going to switch out of whatever I switch Porygon into. This leaves me open to use all these moves, Ice Beam, Tri-Attack, and Thunderbolt. Now, I could have brought Dark Pulse, but the thing is that's only good against Alakazam, and I absolutely need the Ice Beam and the Thunderbolt, and Tri-Attack is just smart to bring. So it was either Tri-Attack or Dark Pulse. I went with the Tri-Attack. So, we also have our Azumarill, who has Belly Drum and Substitute. We're going all the way this time. If we can get that set up, if he starts with that Shuckle, we can drop the Substitute, hit the Belly Drum, and then Aqua Jet his entire team. I don't think anything on his team except Empoleon will resist the Aqua Jet. And it won't resist two of them, so that's why we have the Substitute. That'll be a pretty good setup. On Shaman, we have Seed Flare, of course. We also are running Gigadren instead of Synthesis, just because, well, he has a lot of offensive Pokemon, and we might as well be attacking the whole time. We're also packing a Hidden Power Ice, just because in case Zygarde comes out, that'll be Shaman's best way of taking him on, and Dazzling Gleam. Now, Haxorus is another one that's definitely going to be good. We could start off with Haxorus, because he has Taunt. Taunt is the only move I have on him to counter Shuckle. So Shuckle will be stuck attacking, which is not Shuckle's strong point. So that means we're going to be able to Dragon Dance freely, and then be able to Dragon Claw and Superpower the rest of his team. Dragon Claw handles most of it. It handles the Alakazam, the Diggersby, Tornadus, but we need the Superpower mostly to handle that Empoleon, because he has a chance of tanking a shot from this Haxorus. Other than that, maybe the Zygarde will tank a hit, but no, never mind, not a Dragon Claw. Never mind, forget I said anything. So Haxorus also has full potential to sweep, just like Azumarill does. Meloetta is making, I guess, her first appearance. We have it set up with another Substitute. That's our Shuckle counter. We might not use it, though. We have, both defense and special defense. A really tanky Meloetta setup with Calm Mind, Hyper Voice, and... why do I have two substitutes? What? No, we want Psyshock. Psyshock will help counter that Toxicroak if it comes out. It'll do good against the Empoleon, and probably the Shuckle as well, while Hyper Voice will do the rest. Main reason we have Meloetta is if he does have that Mega Alakazam out, I send out Meloetta, and he pretty much can't do anything. This thing is a monster in special defense. Look at that. 348 base special defense. I gave it a Calm Nature and 404 health with a Substitute. It is going to be able to completely nullify any damage from his Alakazam. It's going to help against Tornadus and Empoleon, which I expect all of them to come. So he's our special defense tank, and we have Caesar, who we're going full defensive tank, weird setup this time. I'm doing some weird stat setups, but we're going to go full health, of course. We're going to have extra defense, a little bit of special defense, just so we can maybe survive some Alakazam hits, and then a good amount of attack, so if Alakazam does come out, a Bullet Punch will still hurt. Now, this Mega Caesar is going to be our physical tank, Meloetta is going to be our special tank. We're running a very standard team. We have 2 physical attackers, 2 special attackers, and we have 2 setup people. We have 2 tanks, 1 of each type. This team is pretty balanced to take out whatever goes up against us. We have Roost in case Shuckle has his way with us. I'm sorry, we have Defog, and then we have Roost to heal ourselves up. But Caesar's main plan is just to U-turn out of there once he does his thing, and, you know, give me back momentum of the battle. And of course, Bullet Punch will help me counter Alakazam, and we'll do fine against, well, I don't want him out against Tornadus. It's not going to do a lot against Shuckle. Yeah, it's just for Alakazam, pretty much. But anyway, that's everything we have on this team. I think we have a good chance at winning this battle, but who knows what Richie might bring. So, let's go. Week 3 begins! That's a nice team you got there.
Yeah, I mean, I got 5 of yours down.
Yeah, I got 5 of yours down. Well, kinda. I was a little unsure about what your 5th would be. You went with the Zygarde. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I wasn't expecting Toxicroak 100% either. So, I guess I can only fully confirm 4 of yours.
I wasn't expecting the Meloetta, and I was like half expecting the Sizzle.
Yeah, I was half willing. It was the last Pokemon I chose to be on here.
Okay, so are we doing the bet?
Yeah, let me look at what Pokemon you have, because we were thinking about maybe doing a bet. If he wins, I get any of his certain tier Pokemon I want, and if, well, you guys get it. Yeah.
Same thing either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since it's the last week, we can do it.
Oh yeah, I was interested in your Shuckle. That's what it was.
You're interested in my Shuckle.
So that's a UU.
I'm expecting. I think you were expecting him.
Well, oh, Shuckle's not here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I overcompensated for him too. You're in good shape right now.
That's why I didn't bring him.
Yeah.
I was like,
good call. Good call.
I was very sure you were going to expect him, so I thought, okay. Let's
well, he's a good choice. That's why I was expecting him. This is a good thing and a bad thing, but okay.
All right. So I guess we're. Well, I'm going to mute up because talking to Xylo in a battle is the worst idea
ever. Man, fine.
But we'll conclude this afterwards.
All right. Did I actually mute up everything properly? Yes, I did. So the battle's going to begin. He did not bring Shuckle. That is not expected. Regardless, he thinks we're going to start with the Azumarill now. I think it might still be best to go with the Haxorus, because then we can get a dance in. So I think we're going to roll with that. But Haxorus, the taunt isn't going to mean anything. Darn it. What could he start with? Could try to start off with Porygon and get the agility going. I think I might do that. He might not expect that. No, I need Porygon for later. Okay. I get it. Battle time. We'll go with Haxorus. Darn it. Not what I wanted. But we could do some serious damage right off the bat to him. He could take out Haxorus, though. But he's special attack. Let's switch to Meloetta. That's the reason we have Meloetta. Oh, he's Stealth Rocked. Okay, smart. Let's drop a Substitute. Start that setup going. Or we could just go for the Calm Mind right away, because we might have to switch. Not willing to substitute. Then we'll decide what we want to do after that, based on whatever we're going against. Arrow. You know, I'm fine with this matchup. He is probably bringing it as a physical attacker, though, if he sent him out. So let's drop one Calm Mind. Dark Pulse. Okay, he's super effective, but that might not cut it. I'm going to Calm Mind again. Yes! Oh, I flinched. That's no good. Alright, now he probably knows he's in trouble, so instead of Calm Minding again, he's going to, or instead of Dark Pulsing again, he's probably going to switch. Maybe with a U-turn. Let's go for a Hyper Voice to deal some damage. And not enough damage, but it helps. I'm definitely happy to be out against this guy, though. Another special attacker. Why not? Do I just do more setup? Oh, I'm going to need to. Oh, he roared. Good call. But right into my perfect counter. That is good. Now, he does have ground, so I can't safely Thunderbolt. But I can go for the agility because he's going to switch. And he didn't switch. And he roared. Okay, I guess we'll defog. Sure. And we get the Mega Evolution too. But Roar is definitely a great thing for him to bring. He's trying to get the burn on me. Let's get out of here. Let's go for a U-turn. And who do we want to switch into? Probably the Porygon. And just go for the Thunderbolt. Because I think we're faster than him either way. Fine. What do you want from me? I can't safely Let's see, does Substitute stop roars? I don't know. This is interesting. Let's see, what is he healing from? Is he healing at all? No. Let's pop back out to Meloetta. Alright, I was thinking of going back out to Caesar, but whatever. I think he's just trying to set this up here, so... Let's... go for a Psyshock. Start chipping away. He's gonna keep roaring. Perfect, we have Caesar. He's gonna go for a Scald now to do some damage. But we kinda need to roost, so... Thing is, this Caesar's not built to do damage, so if he gets the burn, so be it. Once again, so be it. So, ooh, he does enough damage to make that count, though. Yeah, we need to defog. We're faster anyway. We lowered his evasion, sure. Alright, so he knows he has the upper hand here. Let's go for a roost, and then we'll U-turn out of here. Or he'll send us out, thank you. Alright, now the smart thing for him to... I don't know if he's going to switch to Zygarde. Let's just hit him. Okay, there's that damage. We got the paralysis, and he's going to get us out of here again. I feel like he could be doing so much more with this thing, but he's just not. Let's get out of here. U-turn. And he's probably going to roar again. Let's see, what don't we care about health with? Well, Caesar for one. Shaman can just heal back up, though. Let's send out Shaman. He probably has an Ice Beam packing, though. Ah, you thought we were going to do that. Nice. So we can finish him off with a Giga Drain, actually. That should finish the job. So let's go for that. And we'll be at full health. Well, 99%. Alright, so this thing's out of the way. I can safely use Caesar to defog and be done with that. That was an interesting setup he had going there. I like it. It's just... It didn't do a ton. But it did well. So... all good there. Alright, so Poison. Do I have anything for him? I do not. I really do not. Yeah, he can definitely hurt me pretty badly. Let's see how Caesar fares. He does have fighting. Ah, but we're immune to that. Nice. Thought that was gonna happen. Let's pop a Roost. I think we can handle anything he throws at us. So he decides to switch. Now he does have fire on this guy. I'm betting anything he has fire. So we are going to go out to Meloetta. This tank switching is doing pretty well. The burn is slowing Caesar down a little bit. I should have U-turned. Oh well. Sludge Wave. Funny. Okay, let's Calm Mind. Now his Aurora person is out. And Zygarde, probably good enough to finish off Meloetta if he wants to. And I don't think I have anything amazing for Zygarde. He could do some crazy setups on him, though. I think we're just going to stay out and hit. Because, no, we really want to have that switch for Alakazam. Now let's go to Caesar. He might start setting up, though. He didn't start setting up. Okay. Let's just Roost stay alive. There he goes. He's going for the setup, though. We have a Azumarill, though, so Azumarill should do fine. Let's defog. Okay, keep going. We have priority. And do we Bullet Punch? Yeah, I think Caesar's done his job at this point, so let's Bullet Punch just to get a little chip damage on him. So Azumarill can guarantee the Aqua Jet kill. Even though it won't really guarantee the Aqua Jet kill. Oh, burn. Nice. Okay, so he's faster than us. Who can tank a hit from him? I don't really want to send out Azumarill now, because he might be able to do some serious damage to him. Nah, Azumarill should be fine. I don't think we can Belly Drum safely, though. With Aqua Jet, I think I just got an Aqua Jet because we have priority, so let's go for that. Now, he could be in an interesting position here. What? That didn't do damage. Oh. That was unexpected. This thing is a tanky beast. Okay. Let's see if he tries to dance or something now. Alright, we're actually in a really rough position here. Let's see if Shaman can live a hit. Let's hit him with some special. Dazzling Gleam I probably gotta go for. Yeah, I think I have to Dazzling Gleam. Oh wait, no, I have Hidden Power Ice for him, duh. Because he's in a really good position with that thing. And he took out our one of our big sweepers. Okay, perfect. And dead. Okay. Crisis averted. Let me just... Glad that worked. That would have been bad. Alright, he has this guy out here. He's probably going to outspeed me. He's probably going to kill me. Do I need this guy anymore? Toxic Rogue, no. Alakazam, no. Scrafty, no. I think I just stay out and bite the bullet. Yep. Alright, we still have Meloetta. Let's see. Okay, Meloetta has a few different things we could do here. I'm thinking, when am I going to get to pull out Porygon Z? This is a good battle. This is a good one. I can definitely see him switching. He knows what this guy's capable of. So maybe we just go for some straight damage. Yeah, I think Hyper Voice would be the best. Because Psyshock he could switch out into his Scrafty. So let's go for a Hyper Voice. No. If I don't Calm Mind, he might be able to kill me. I have to Calm Mind. But then, and if he switches, I have to switch. I'm gonna Hyper Voice. Okay. And I don't think he does enough to kill me if I start Calm Minding now. So let's Calm Mind. Focus Blast. Oh, he dropped my special defense. Oh, he can have me here. Okay. Oh, I'm in bad shape. I really am in bad shape. Okay, I don't think this guy has anything to take on Haxorus, though, so we kind of have to rely on the Haxorus sweep right now. Which is not what I wanted. But... oh, 1%! It's alright, I didn't go for stalling out anyway. What moves does he have? Oh, we see all his moves. He didn't have a fire move, but he knew I was threatened by that. He has nothing for Haxorus, that's good. And then he can kill me here. Go for it. Alright, he feels like his Alakazam has some easy rain now. So I feel like Haxorus is the only way to go. Mold Breaker. I don't know if it did anything here. I think we can safely Dragon Dance. Because none of his moves are going to kill me. He doesn't have any priority. He might be Scarfed. That would be bad. He is not... well, obviously he's not Scarfed. He's been using different moves. I gotta think, you know? Yeah, I wasn't able to do more dancing or anything like that. Scrafty. I think I can use Superpower and take him out. Alright. I lowered my defense and lost my attack boost, though. We gotta rely on Porygon to take on Alakazam, and that wasn't our designated counter. And we might need 2 Dragon Dances to take on the Alakazam. I think we lost. I think we lost. What do we got? What do we got? Cobra. I should be able to Dragon Claw this guy to death. So let's just go for that. Boom. Oh no! He lived! And he missed. Well then. Wait! Whoops! OP misclicks every day. And we have to agility or we can't beat the Alakazam, so... I lost because of a misclick.
Well.
I lost because of a misclick.
You had that in the bag there.
I did.
You, like, missing that gunk shot ruined everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That is one of the most amazing losses. And such a great battle, too.
The Zygarde. He
yeah.
pulled his weight.
He did.
Didn't expect that hidden power from you.
Yeah, I had it just in case.
That was an intense battle. To be fair, that was a great
That was a
battle.
real good one.
I enjoyed
Can't
that
believe it went down to a misclick.
Oh, I can't wait to see your reaction with that misclick.
It was just a dead silence. Just like... I misclicked.
Oh god.
Didn't even realize at first, because I really got to move it. I have Dragon Claw and Dragon Dance right next to each other. So that's how it happened.
Because I was there after you used... after I missed the gunk shot, I was like, nope, it's over, it's done.
And it was done, too.
Then I seen the Dragon Dance, I was like,
what?
Hit the gunk shot, hit the gunk shot. Hits the gunk shot. I wasn't sure if the gunk shot from the Porygon was gonna... I didn't know if that was gonna
Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, well, I have to agility with the Porygon, because if I'm not faster than Alakazam, I lose anyway. So...
yeah.
So I just thought, alright, we'll see if it kills him or not. Probably will. And it did.
What a battle.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, man. That is embarrassing.
Phew. Well.
Hopefully you guys like week 3 of Fight Club. I am gonna
Yeah.
get grilled so badly.
Yeah,
You just
probably.
handed him the win! It's alright,
just
I
wait
want
till-
Richie to make it to the finals with me. I know I got my spot. Easy, I'm gonna win all my other battles. Hopefully.
Well, hopefully I can. That's 2 wins now.
Yeah.
I think, is it 4?
Should be
Yeah,
4
4
in most
through.
situations. Depends on like if anyone like pulls far ahead and whatnot. But
Yeah.
4 wins generally will get you into the finals, so.
That's what
I still need 3 more!
Yeah, you could probably do it though.
Yeah, I feel like I can after looking at everyone's team. I thought I could beat you, and technically I guess I could have.
Yeah,
but-
you would have. I'm pretty certain that you would have.
Oh man. Alright, as you guys have seen, I lost because of a misclick. Great stuff. Last season I actually did have a big misclick against Tiger as well, but I ended up winning the match. This time my team just wasn't ready to compensate for that type of blunder. So, that's completely on me. Our team was well equipped to the task of beating Richie. But I think I'm gonna move Dragon Dance and Dragon Claw far from each other for the next upcoming battles. Just so I don't do that ever again. I don't know how I did it, but they both have Dragon in the name, both right next to each other. It happened. So, I need your guys' suggestions for what I do next week. We are going up against Rockstar. He has a Pinsir, Terrakion, Halucha, Dragonite, Crocodile, Galvantula, Yanmega, Clawitzer, and so on. He has a really good setup of Pokemon. One of the better ones, certainly. So, we're going to have to do some good setting up to take him down. I think we have the tools at our disposal to handle him, but it will be one of our tougher battles. And seeing as we've lost 2 out of our 3 battles, that is not a good sign. We could have won this one. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Remember, always talk about Fight Club. Leave a like if you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.